水の呼吸スキビディビダッタドンイエッセスキビディビダッタイエイイエイ Okay, so this week I figured I should focus more on studying. So I'm not gonna have so much cool montage footage of me actually studying. So I thought, why not should I not say how my study process is actually like during this challenge.
Hey! Listen!
Welcome to studying Japanese for 100 days to then go to Japanese Tokyo. Yes, I'm gonna test my skills in Japanese in about 10 weeks. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay, so what is really my study schedule? So at first I thought I should complete the 2 first beginner textbooks, because then it will give you the amount of grammar that you actually need to survive in Japan, hopefully. So my study schedule is right now that I study 2 chapters every week. That will get me to the end of Genki 1 after 5 weeks. And yeah, I've also studied last year, so I started on chapter 4 and now I'm going to chapter 12. So 8 chapters in total for the first textbook. Number 2. It's Genki 1. It's actually Genki 2, where I'm gonna study 1 chapter each week instead of 2 chapters. Because I've heard from a friend that Genki 2 will take much more longer time to absorb the knowledge. So right now, because I'm not towards the schedule of 2 chapters a week, I'll have to do a lot of studying this week. This is like an exercise from Tokeni Andy, where I'm gonna order stuff in Japanese. Okay, this is me going up to the counter in Japan. Like,
Hey, いらっしゃいませ。
ダブル、テリヤキバーガーを1つください。
はい。
それから、チキンバーガーを2つください。1020円です。
どうもありがとうございました。
Hell, what is it? So y'all want to know about my study schedule? Okay, I'm just gonna walk around here because like on my ankles it feels like someone is biting me and I don't know what is biting me, so I'm just gonna walk around here because yeah. Genki. I go through the Tokeni Andy. I first go through Tokeni Andy's vocabulary lesson just to get to know some words, and these words I put into Anki later to practice them. Then I start watching his grammar stream where he like explains the grammar points. I don't really like to study in just the grammar textbook, so his courses is really helping me to just study the grammar. Then after I'm done with that, I go back to the back of the book and I do the reading/writing practice. Like that takes about like 2 hours, I think. And yeah, so the next thing. Then it gets to workbook, which is taking like the most amount of time. It takes about maybe 3 to 4 hours to finish the workbook for me. It's not as fun to do the workbook, but I know if I can just do the grammar right now, then I'll get to immersion, which seems way more fun. If immersion is not fun, well, why the hell do I learn the language in the first place? I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't know, I haven't figured out if language learning is for me. But one thing I know is that I want to know Japanese. So, boom. And if I have the time, I do some immersion, like some small immersion from his site where you can listen to some short story. And I try to understand what each sentence is saying, just to like solidify my knowledge there. And then lastly, I do the test. Testo. Do you know why I have a tank top here? Well, it's because from One Punch Man. It's from Super Smash Bros. So the last thing is the test. And okay, I'm really like doing this with Token Anime right now, but I like his courses. So he has a test, and that will determine how much you actually understand of the whole lesson, which I think is good because Genki doesn't really have that at the moment. And no, I'm not aiming for perfection in learning every grammar point while doing these textbooks, because I will learn everything there when I am immersing in the language after this whole challenge. Wait, I said in the challenge that I'm immersing as well. But now I understand structure. After that, I will more immerse, like, ooh, which will make me understand language more. Because now when I talk to people on the Hello Talk, I don't freaking understand what they are saying at all.
じゃあキヨさん何を私はキヨさんと何を話そうじゃあキヨさんはどうしてハロートークを使ってるんですか
I thought while I was just having breakfast down in my house, I thought, oh, why not go on Hello Talk and look for some conversations. Then I go into like the voice room, like you can go in, like Discord. So this was a beginner chat room, and there was like 6 people listening, and you can get invited to get on stage, like,
What the hell? You can talk Japanese with people.
and so she invited like 3 or 4 people on stage, and I accepted that request.
Yo, it was hella scary, mate.
Like she was good at speaking Japanese. She was like Nihongo jozu. There was like 2 people in that room for the moment. She asked questions to everybody in the classroom. So this felt like a real classroom.
Ah, イメさん、何歳ですか？あ、そうですね。
That kind of made me super nervous. I was starting to stutter super hard. I don't know, I have it recorded because I was just doing it while I was having, or after I was having breakfast. This is the same feeling I had when I had Spanish class. But then I was super quiet and awkward, and I hated that class. So I'm getting the trauma feedback right now. But it's fun. I'm glad I did it anyways. Boom! 今週たくさん日本語を勉強していますからビデオを撮らない。But the good thing is I have done 2 chapters this week, which is good. So I have studied for 27 hours, week 5. 福間水市